Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as you can see, today we are starting next to El Hadid, where I moved from the hub in between episodes. Didn't really find anything interesting except for 2 contracts. I accepted the first one, hunt down whatever terrorizes El Hadid. This is actually a 3-skull contract, so I expect, come on, let's zoom in. I expect these hyenas to be frenzied, which could be an interesting fight. Because of that, I made some changes. I want to have more tanky people on the field. I still have 2 archers, but in between them, as you can see, I have, well, let's say frontliners, so that we can protect them at least partially. The front line looks okay. Maybe what I should do, I should probably move Hadebrand here so that we have spear walls on both sides, and let's see what this is going to do, how it's gonna work. Any level ups or anything before we attack? Nope. Okay, let's go. Actually, no. I wanted to wait until the morning. Crap. Okay, so I definitely have to activate spear walls on both sides. And let's see what's gonna happen. Well, they'll just come closer, I guess. I will be able to attack. Maybe kill one. Let's see, what's our chance? It still should be okay-ish, even though it's night. Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage, more than I expected. And because I didn't expect them to get into melee range this turn, I ended my turn, so I won't be attacking anything. Great, this was a bad first turn. But now they might have a problem. Yeah, they will have to get behind me. Actually, I'm not sure if it's them having a problem or if it's me having a problem now. Yeah, this is more what I expected. Okay, so anything that is trying to get behind me has to die. Okay, not like that. Let's step on the high ground at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to do this. Okay, that was pretty good actually. Step back. And you could kill this one as well. Nope. Wait. This is fine, so let's step back, activate speed wall. So this side looks actually pretty good. And here it should be fine as well actually now. Sorrel might now be in trouble. But overall, I think I can't complain. There's 14 still alive. Let's see how this turn goes. Yeah, I think now they'll just all move to the front again. And that's where we have the most damage. So. Unless we miss all of our attacks next turn, we should be in pretty good shape. And the speed wall actually works good. I thought that they will somehow dodge it as they were starting to move around, but nope, in the end they are all jumping on the spear. Let's try to kill this one. Okay, that looks pretty good. Wait. Oh, I have to do this. Nice. I expected this to be a lot more difficult. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Crap. This side is fine. Let's move closer here. Wait. This might be almost a kill, or basically a kill. There we go. Wait. Oh, come on. That's like 2 hit points. Better. This one might panic. There, nice. So far, so good. Maybe, you know what? Let's try to finish off this one with the dog. Good. And here, how are we gonna do this? Make sure they can't run, probably. Oh, that hurt. That wasn't too bad. He did take some damage, but I expected more, to be honest. I expected more problems. And they make horrible noises. Wow, that looks like a decent reward. Because on top of that, we'll get 1600 gold. So not bad at all. Fine. How much can we get for those? How is it called? Excuse me, saber tooth. Let me grab a drink. I think 276 gold is acceptable. There is a taxidermist here. So what can we make with the saliva? Smoke pods, and with that we need Nazar's brain. Actually, smoke pods should be useful, so I think I'm gonna keep the saliva. And do we need to fix something? Maybe this armor, and the rest I think should be fine. kind of want Sorrel to stay on the field. So I'm gonna pay for these two. We can afford it. This is what I'm looking for. How much is this gonna be? 600. Damn, the repairs are expensive. Okay. Did I buy tools and supplies? I wanted to buy one stack. No. Also, why the hell do I have a dog here? Who wants a dog? I'm not sure where does that come from. So, tools and supplies. And now we're gonna... Actually, maybe I should check the marketplace. Just in case. But now we're gonna do the other contract. This is probably... This is, I think, either snakes or ifrits. The reward is quite high, so my guess would be ifrits, but hopefully we can handle them. Again, depends on how many is it gonna be. I think up until like 20 we should probably be okay. Above that we might get overwhelmed. So I have so very little experience with these desert creatures that it's hard to say. This should be the tracks, I think. Let's get reads. 22. So what if I set up a camp here before they get to us? Just to get some extra repairs. And what if we call for help? Yeah, perfect. Hey, and we have a mortar on our side. Let's see how that works. And we have a lot of support on our side. I'm pretty sure that if I just let them fight, they are gonna kill those ifrits. Well, they're not moving. This is gonna be a long fight just because the AI has to move so many characters. Who the hell is this? Officer. And the rest... Gunner... Come on, stop moving. Conscript. And I guess all of it is just conscripts, gunners. Yeah. Okay, what's it gonna be now? Nothing. Really? We didn't hit anything? Who is this? Engineer. Okay, so the engineer is responsible for the mortar, I guess. And I'm not gonna let them like fight everything for me. I'm gonna move once some of them at least are like tanking the hits, then I'll help them with some damage. But if I could avoid taking damage during this fight, it would be great. Oh, there's the kill. Oh, it is hitting something. It's just out of sight. Okay. It's probably enough. Yep, and that's exactly what I want to avoid. Henrik should be fine. He should be tanky as hell. So we can send him forward. Lothar is gonna help, I think, on this side. And here we're just gonna hold the line, I think. Something like a line. Oh, so it needs 1 turn to reload. I've never seen mortar in action, so it's new for me. Wait. And that's it. Wait. I really don't want to go anywhere near the big guys. Well, I guess I'm too close anyway. So many targets and he picks me. Sorrel is gonna stay back. I'll just get some overwhelm stacks. That's odd. So it has 1 turn delay, then it needs 1 turn to reload. But it hit twice in 4 turns. So once every 2 turns it does something, but it didn't look like it hit the Ifrit. That's weird. come on. How? Yeah, sure, why not? Hit all of those attacks. That should be considered ranged attack. And I'm in cover, and the range defense like 30? What the hell? Rotation time. Best I can do. And let's see, how much stamina do I have? Not enough. I think Earhart also has rotation. Maybe... Nah, there's no way this is far enough. Oh, crap. I have a feeling this is bad news for Hardebrand. And Sorel doesn't have rotation. Okay, that was a miss. Why are they targeting him? It's not like he's the best target. He is pretty tanky. Although not at this point, but why they started targeting him? What's the logic behind the target choice? Just trying to get some overwhelm stacks. Right. The damage is pretty disappointing. Such a big thing, and it barely scratched them. One, two, three. This is just asking to get hit. Wait. Oh crap, there is another one. How do I make it out of here? That was a nice hit. Not bad. I think that should be far enough now. Careful with that. Because I noticed that they don't care about hitting allies. Nice. Actually not sure if this one can shoot. Probably not. I think if they're in melee range, they can't shoot. Oh, sure, this should be fine. Yeah, once again he hit one of his own. And I just realized I don't think that anybody died yet. Surprisingly. Wait. Come on, you can do it. Excellent. Good. We even got a decent amount of kills, I think. Good. Well, good. For Hardebrand, it definitely wasn't good. Fractured ribs, fractured elbow, bruised leg. Bruised leg, don't really care about that. Those fractures are gonna need some time. And what did we get? Wow. But we'll get another 2,000 when we return. How much can we get for the sulfurous rock? Thinking about selling it, but we have almost 40,000, so probably don't need it or don't have to sell it at this point. What do we need now? Necessary brains so that we can make those smoke pots, or how it's called. We also need some extra food. Let's buy fish, even though it's quite expensive. I guess some more rice, that'll do for now. I really wish they changed one thing. As excuse me, as cities lose these like negative effects, they would reset shops, because there isn't like an easy way how to remove this debuff from a city. You have to do something for it, so it's not that you could use it to quickly reshuffle the shops multiple times and just try to get access to more unique items very quickly. But it just, when we started with this contract, there are two negative effects: the Ifrits and the other one, I'm not sure if it was ambush trade routes or disappearing. I don't think these cities can have disappearing villagers, but something like that. I removed both, and the shop is still empty. And before that changes, we will have new negative effects. So I basically never get access to full shops. Or maybe just when you remove ambush trade routes, then the shop gets resupplied, or something like that. Or maybe just lower the chance for these negative effects, because it feels like every time I arrive in the city that has at least some shops, it's either raided, has ambush trade routes, has disappearing villagers, marauding greenskins, or I don't know, but we never get like anything interesting in those shops. How long do we need to repair everything? Oh, what is this? Alp. Don't think I remember this event, so let's read it. Talisman the Swan runs into your tent and says something is watching the camp. You come outside to see a silhouette in the distance, caught behind brush and tree limbs. You know, it's staring where it hisses. For what else would it be looking at to elicit such charge? Its arms are long and slender and end in claws. You take a torch and sling it towards the beast. Its slick skin wings a vibrant orange and it shrieks away from the cloud of embers and sparks as the touch lands and rolls past. The tooth and maw is the last thing you see fading back into the darkness. I think it's an orb, sir. It's all by itself as far as we can tell. You ask if the sellsword has had visions. He shrugs. Yeah, some, but I also been drinking, so there's that. Why would Hadebrand be an expert on these things? Hadebrand? Oh, because he's a beast slayer. Okay, comes over. It ain't dangerous. It's confused. I'll take care of this. He's chewing a dried biscuit, grunts and puts the biscuit in his pocket and sets off into the dark. All by himself. A moment later, the Alp silhouette suddenly falls away and disappears. A few minutes later, and the slayer returns, showing the last morsels of the biscuit into his shoving the last morsels of the biscuit into his mouth. You ask why the elf didn't put up much of a fight. The beast slayer laughs. You said Tourisman the Swine fetched you from your tent, right? What? You said Tourisman the Swine fetched you from your tent, right? And where is Tourisman the Swine? The beast slayer points towards the campfire. This also is there, asleep, deeply asleep. What? Hadebrand get himself another biscuit. Young Alps are still learning how to pry into your mind. They are not good at it and often call attention to themselves while trying. They are like thieves who can't pick a lock, so they knock on the door instead. A few of the men listen to this and are emboldened by the apparent flaws of these otherwise horrifying creatures. Sure, I'll take a morale boost. I'm not sure why I'm even trying to go this way, because I don't think I've ever found anything there. Let's see, Restanan. No debuffs this time. But no goods anyway. That's some interesting armor. $338, and that one was $290 for 36. So it still has basically the same ratio. And nothing. Well, all I want from these southern cities is a unique Cathal dagger. Other than that, I don't think you really care about anything else. But I definitely want to test a build, properly geared build around the Cathal dagger. How much can we get for those rocks? More or less the same price. Do you know what? I will buy the trade goods. Also, maybe some more food. It's what, 201? Okay, it's a little too expensive. Maybe some fish. Like one stack. And 1 stack of dates should be enough. Come on, gladiator. Give me. Nope. I think it was maybe enough fighting for this episode. Let's sail north and visit, I think it's Wickstad. Yes. I think if we go further north and sell developers and maybe like Campfest there, we actually make a little bit of money. Night Dweller's Temple. Ask anyone around here. It's been haunting Wickstad since before I was born. Folks say some armor from the gods is still there for all time, back from when men first settled here. Yeah, I heard that. Come on, I wanted to know more, like direction or something. Yeah, that's it. Damn it. This might be helpful. Nightware's Temple, some way northwest. And the Small River Hold. Small River Hold. Where the hell is that? Subtle. No, don't think so. Looks too dangerous. It was northwest, right? Northwest. Small River Hold. Judging by the hold here, Small River Hold is gonna be somewhere around here. That is northwest-ish as well. We could check that. Don't have anything better to do anyway. Let's see, morale is still okay-ish. So let's sail to Sundheim, Blangholm, and then we go exploring here, I guess. I think it's just gonna be another temple with vampires or just full of ancient skeletons. But it's worth looking for. Elkshorn, nope. Too far north. Tonight, that's not a bad price. 1, 2, 3, 4. Salzfels is... Where's Salzfels? No idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a cut here and do the exploring in between episodes. I hope that all I have to do is just climb the mountain here and it will reveal enough territory. If it's, of course, something that we can kill that's guarding the armor, then I'd record that. If not, then I'll again go north, Satel, and then once again probably around so that we fill up the inventory before we get to Kampfeste, and once again Waldmark, Gerborg, and then back south again, I think, because until we get, I think, 3 more frontliners, I don't want to like go exploring, fight orcs, anything like that. I first want to have the core of the company complete, and then we can do some of the more challenging stuff. But as I said, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.